How's it going, everybody? You know what it is? You hear me? Okay, we're good. Turn us down for WWE copyright strikes me on this channel. Well, I originally didn't think I'd be up here tonight, to be honest with you. I thought going to detail I had some shit pop up in my life that I had to deal with. Um, but you know, I able to make it work, and I actually turns out I actually had more time for Raw than it turns out to be. So hey, I'll take it. So I'm never up here for the last half hour Raw. I'm usually around here right after Raw. I like to come up here during Raw sometimes, but sometimes just hard my life and my schedule. So it's kind of a gift. I'm up here, and anytime I'm up here before Raw's over, I actually get quite a bit of views here. So if you're a first time viewer here, welcome to the channel. We have some odd conversations here, and we have some fun and review Raw and watch the shitty Raw together and critique the fuck out of it. 'Cause it's 3 weeks to WrestleMania, and it's not a good Raw. Not a good Raw by any means. Roman Reigns not medically cleared to be there tonight. Doesn't make any sense. Roman Reigns not medically cleared to be somewhere. Welcome to professional wrestling. This is fucking zip my head, dude. Looks horrendous. I pooed back the curtain. No, it's still the Undertaker's yard. Knew that was coming, huh? No, actually, that should be a pretty damn good match. That actually should be a really good match. Oh. Wonder if they make us a street fight. Dude, how many fucking times are we gonna see the goddamn refs and security tonight? Oh god, there's better be something out of this fucking shit show, dude. Like 3 fucking weeks. 3 fucking weeks. 20 days till WrestleMania. And it's just horrible. It's horrible. You know, I get why I get why Kurt Angle's facing Baron Corbin WrestleMania. I didn't even tweet about that because I was actually not at my house. But when I saw that, I'm like, oh my fucking god, it's literally a nightmare come true. WWE, I mean, it probably was Kurt Angle who decided to do that. Okay, fine, but you can't tell me that Baron Corbin. I don't know, man. I can't process that bullshit right now. I don't know. I'm pretty fucking bummed out about this build at WrestleMania, man. I just don't understand if you're 3 weeks away from WrestleMania. I mean, the build last year, I can't remember it, but I can't remember telling you that I wasn't too upset about it. With all the matches, I mean, some were better than others, of course. The the Ronda Rousey match with Kurt Angle and Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, that was all forced in our throats. I mean, we all knew that. But with when it comes to terms of this year and all the matches, man, it's just I'm going to the fucking show, man, and I'm not even looking forward to it. I'm going to the show. I spent how much money on the show? I'm not even looking forward to it. And kind of, you put my fault, I guess. I mean, kind of it is, but it's just like, man, what the fuck? You know, what the fuck? I'm just so tired of watching Raw and just being bored, especially during WrestleMania time. This is supposed to be the best product you can possibly put out all fucking year, all fucking year, and it's just horrendous. It's fucking horrendous. WrestleMania 30 was a great build. WrestleMania 31 was a great build. WrestleMania 32 is okay. 33 was okay. I think 34 was okay. I'll take fucking okay then shit. I mean, I'm not exaggerating, man. You can ask anybody. It's all horrendous. It's all horrible. Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins are main eventing this show. And you have to expect probably some sort of appearance of Brock Lesnar. You might expect an appearance from Roman Reigns. Maybe. But is this going to launch me into going, holy fuck, I can't wait? It's not. It's not. So I'm pretty bummed. Pretty fucking bummed about this show right now, guys. Oh, man. Challenge the big dog. Fuck happened. Oh. Oh, fuck. This is a stupid decision. Put this fucking match on it. Man, I'm just so fucking disappointed, man. Like, is this a new direction that WWE is trying to do? You're getting a company, a new promotion, new wrestling promotion, who is just mere weeks of launching off. And this is your biggest show of the year. And you're building it as if it's a 7-year-old's fucking children's party. Let me phrase that. You're building as a 7-year-old's 7th birthday party. That's exactly what it feels like. All, probably 60,000 people in MetLife Stadium, including myself and my fiance, are going to a child's 7th birthday party at MetLife Stadium, featuring WWE superstars. Oh, this is stupid. And, people would say, well, if you're bitching about it, why the hell are you watching it? No, you're right. I mean, you shouldn't watch it if it's that bad. But, I've been watching it for 20 years, and I know that there are ups in wrestling, and there are downs in wrestling. And right now, we're in a down. And another fucking commercial. God. My God, man. How many fucking commercials are we gonna fucking have tonight? All right, last 10 minutes of the show. Let's put a fucking commercial we have right now. Right fucking now. I'm changing my title here to Stupid Mania Build-Up or something. I put Lackluster. That was just the sugarcoat. Well, I will tell you, been getting a lot of views and a lot of support on both my channels, both my music channel and wrestling channel. So there's a couple who've actually followed me on both. So I really appreciate you guys supporting me here. You know, sometimes I like to be more consistent. I always say all the time, I like to be more consistent, but you know, just life gets annoying. I mean, if you go work full time, a lot of the 50-hour weeks and try to do anything else, it's almost impossible. But the time that I do it, I really enjoy it. So thank you all very much for supporting both my channels here. Much, much appreciated. There we go. I'm gonna fucking start smoking after this fucking show. There we go. Ship bill to WrestleMania. And that's the light version, I think, of it. Make a date with Popeyes. Two can dine for $10. Just find someone as special as my chicken and share 5 pieces, 2 sides, and 2 biscuits for just $10. You're gonna fall in love with my two can dine for 10 deal. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't even want to go through this fucking show. I don't want to review it. I'm already pissed off today, amongst other things, and this is just making it worse. One thing I will say, though, that there is that rumor going around with Demon Finn Balor and Undertaker. Made me laugh, because if you guys know my channel here, I made that prediction video 2 months ago, and people thought I was fucking crazy. And I still am. I definitely am. I know I am. I know it's not a realistic match that's going to happen, but the fact that rumors kind of surfacing, kind of cool. So there's even nothing really to report on this fucking show. I mean, the only thing I can report from the show is that Kurt Angle is facing Baron Corbin at WrestleMania as his final match, and clearly that's something Kurt Angle wanted to do. I don't think it's something that, like, WWE said, you're doing this. I think it was more of, you know, Kurt Angle probably wants to put over a young guy, and he obviously he's potential Baron Corbin, wants to do Baron Corbin, and do Baron Corbin, wants to fight Baron Corbin Mania, and you know, like he said, he goes, there's a lot of guys who I, you know, should face, but there's a guy who I want to face, and let me tell you what, the amount of negative comments I see on Twitter from this announcement, I mean, it wasn't good, and I'm like, you know, and I said this before, Kurt Angle has a special place in my heart for multiple reasons, and this is a little disappointing for me. I'm not gonna lie, I love Kurt Angle, but this is actually disappointing for me. You know, with the Brock Lesnar segment beginning of the show, Paul Heyman, blah 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 blah. Seth Rollins comes out. I'm sorry, but Drew McIntyre comes out and kind of agrees with Paul Heyman, saying, thanks, give me a credit, give me a name, and then Seth Rollins comes out, beats the shit out of Drew McIntyre with the steel chair, and then they advertise the match later on in the night. So it is what it is. You know, I'm not too. I am looking forward to the match. There's a rumor going around that he's not going to win. That Seth Rollins is not going to win, which is probably true. I mean, I can see him not winning. And oh wow. And I mean, if he does, because you think about this, Becky Lynch is going to win probably. Kofi's going to win probably. Seth Rollins, maybe not. I mean, Asuka has to win, unless they surprise everybody by having Mandy Rhodes winning that at WrestleMania. That's a possibility for sure, but I just don't see it. So, and this whole Bobby Lashley, I'm sorry. This whole Bobby Lashley storyline with Finn Balor, I'm over it. I've been over it for months. I'm over it. Keep Finn Balor out of the Intercontinental title. I think he's better than that now. He's better than Bobby Lashley. And Renee Young still being annoying. Oh my god! Yes! Cool. Not sure why my quality's still potato. I still gotta fix that shit. Elias kind of let a good hint there tonight on Raw. He kind of said, you know, he's going to have the. It was a surprise. Have a best performance. So I feel like something in the works is going to happen. Perhaps maybe a Rock appearance. That'd be kind of cool. Perhaps an Undertaker appearance, give him a tombstone. Yeah. Something. So that's the only thing major from him that came out of this. We're going to have Beth Phoenix facing, and Natty facing. Sasha Banks and Bayley and Nia Jax and Tamina Snuka for the Raw. I keep saying Raw Women's Tag Team title, the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. And the rumor going around saying it's gonna be Trish and Lita as a fatal 4-way. That'd be pretty cool. Kind of having two different generations, you know, in the match. WrestleMania, that'd be kind of cool. I'd be for that. You know, who cares about? Who the fuck cares about? Jinder Mahal. Ricochet's awesome as usual. Ronda Rousey and beating the shit out of Dana Brooke in 15 seconds. Then her husband knocking out that guy, the security guard. I mean, he hit him fucking hard. I mean, he hit him really fucking hard. Someone donates me $10, I'll drink a whole bottle of fucking cough syrup. I need it. And then after that, what the hell was after that? Freaking Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin. Apollo Crews wins. They had this Dave Batista segment. Talks about Triple H and how he goes back further in evolution, how Triple H always needs a support system, and blah, 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 blah. Then we had Braun Strowman basically calling the SNL cast, and then now we're here, basically. And that's it. That's it. 3 weeks to fucking WrestleMania. 3 fucking weeks to WrestleMania. 3 fucking weeks. And this is bullshit. This is motherfucking bullshit, dude. I'm so fucking tired of this fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. So fucking tired of it, WWE. Do something for once. Get me fucking entertained. Here comes Brock Lesnar. Before I lose my fucking shit. I'm gonna clip that later, too. Brock Lesnar. Oh no, distracted by Brock Lesnar. Drew McIntyre wins. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, Seth Rollins is going to be so fucking mad. He's definitely gonna take it out in Brock Lesnar WrestleMania. I can't wait for that unheathing beating. I can't wait. 11 o'clock on the dot. Show's over. Think about this. Brock Lesnar just got paid more for that than you will this year. Just think about that. Unfucking real, dude. Unfucking real, man. Let me get some background music here going. Unfucking real, dude. This is just fucking horrendous. It's fucking horrendous. I'm just so fucking mad, dude. I'm just so fucking tired of WWE just coming up here and just fucking raping us all with their eyes on a shitty ass product. If this was like middle of the summer, it's like, I don't know, like a fucking, what happened in summer now? Not tables, ladders, and chairs. Money in the Bank. What's July? Extreme Rules. This is an Extreme Rules thing. Okay, fine, but this is fucking WrestleMania 35. Usually those, you know, in multiples of fives, they're pretty big WrestleManias. You know, I know they're not counting the years anymore. It's after, I think after WrestleMania 30, they stopped counting, like WrestleMania 31. I think they stopped at that, but you know, still, it's the 35th WrestleMania, and I'm going to the show. I'm still gonna have fun. It'll still be a fun time. It'll still be a good weekend. It'll still be a fun trip to make over to New York. And you know, regardless how the show goes, I'm gonna have an awesome fucking time. So I'm not worried about not having a good time. I'm worried about looking back in 5, 6, 7 years from now and going, man, that was a shitty WrestleMania, or man, that was a shitty build-up. And so far, I'm going to be saying that, man, that was a shitty build-up. I'm going to be saying that in 7, 8 years. But in terms of me going over there, you know, having a good time, I'll have a fucking blast. So I'll go to Access. I mean, I know there's not much at Access, really. But I'll go to Access. I'll go to WrestleCon. I'll go to WrestleMania for sure. And then I maybe try to sneak into a Hall... Not sneaking, but try to get tickets for the Hall of Fame and the NXT show. I'd fucking sneak some money in there. But I just don't... I'm just worried about history. I'm worried about the books. I'm worried about what people are going to say about this WrestleMania. And I'm not worried about it because I work with WWE. I'm worried about it because, yeah, it needs to be a big show because the 35th, I don't want to say anniversary because it's not correct, but the 35th show. And it's horrible. The build's horrible. The matches are okay. The matches actually aren't that bad. You know, but in terms of, you know, everything else, you know, in terms of everything else, like the build-up and the way they're presenting WrestleMania and the way, like, it's so close and, like, they're shoving WrestleMania down our throats already. I mean, we already knew that. They have been. But it's not like they're backing it up with these historic, iconic matches. They can say that with Dave Bautista and Triple H, I guess. But Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, okay. Kofi Kingston, Daniel Bryan, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Becky Lynch, I mean, that'll be cool. But, like, just the build. They ruined the Becky Lynch build. They're doing okay with Kofi Kingston. They haven't ruined it yet, thank God. But it's doing okay. And definitely the Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar hasn't been very well. And now, I guess Kurt Angle and how big his last match is going to be. It's against Baron Corbin. And I can't be too mad about that. We shouldn't be mad about that too much. I mean, we can be disappointed for sure. I'm fucking disappointed. But obviously Kurt had some say in it. So I don't know. It needs to be better. The product needs to be better. The build needs to be better. Everything needs to be better. And now you have 2 shows left. Right? Yeah, 2 shows left. And they better be fucking 10 out of 10 shows. Brock Lesnar is here, and he's pissed he had to stay for the whole show. You know, I left about an hour. I missed an hour of the show because I had to leave for I had to leave for basically a personal reason. And you know, I'm kind of glad I did because, man, I didn't miss much. Did not miss much. So that's basically my rant on the show. I'm going to stay for only a couple of minutes here. I don't have much to report. I don't have much to say. I just want to come up here and put my weekend for Raw. And, you know, hopefully get some traction here for my channel. Appreciate you guys watching here. I do have some pretty good audience members here. I don't have, obviously, I have 19 subs at the moment, but I still have pretty good, you know, pretty good conversations with people and outside YouTube, on Twitter, whole 9 yards. So, thank you for watching. Thank you. I had a fever actually the other night. I was laying in bed. I was actually working on my music channel, and I was so fucking tired and laid down in bed, and I had the chills, and I was really hot, and I woke up, and I'm shivering all over the place. I'm like, great, I have to be working so many hours, and took a hot shower, and I felt better. And now apparently it's continuing over into today as a fucking congested, you know, cold congestion. My fiance just passed out about 2 hours ago. Took NyQuil and passed out. She's sick as hell too. So that time of the year, folks. Oh, really? Dean Ambrose came out after Raw went off the air to help Seth Rollins fend off Baron Corbin attack. That's it. So Dean Ambrose came out and helped. Cool. Because Baron Corbin came out and attacked him. Okay, that's going to help out. I just don't understand, man. But moving on, SmackDown should be a pretty damn good show. I expect Kofi to win the Gauntlet match somehow, and that, you know, that's going to be about from 9 o'clock on. So probably the first hour is just going to be fucking fast through, and then with the Gauntlet match. So I'm actually looking forward to that match. I've been actually enjoying SmackDown a hell of a lot more than Raw. A hell of a lot more than Raw. And I think the better match is going to be on SmackDown, to be honest with you. I hope SmackDown comes to Pittsburgh because actually I've said this once. I've been to a million Raw shows, I've been to a million house shows, but I've never been to a SmackDown live show. Let's see, are they coming to Pittsburgh anytime soon? They might not have announced it yet. No, they're in Boston next week. Let's see if they're advertising anybody different. No. Roman Reigns, Rousey, Seth Rollins, Finn, Dean Ambrose, Drew McIntyre, Bobby, Braun, Nia, Baron Corbin. It's kind of a, I don't know. Come meet The Undertaker at Fitterman's Sports Memorabilia Store located at the... Oh, in Texas. Yeah, he's probably charging 25 grand. I mean, I just want to know, are they coming to Pittsburgh? Let's have it in Pennsylvania. See what. Just by Pennsylvania. I don't know. Now I'm bored. I'm bored reviewing the show. I'm bored. I'm bored all over. Oh God. Okay. No. They haven't announced coming back to Pittsburgh yet. Coming to Buffalo. It's not too terribly far away. SmackDown show. Well, not much to report here now. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. So, WWE, get your shit together. Get it to fucking together. Love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.